complementary football. Offense take care of the defense. Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing his Bortles on third down. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Again, they'll throw with Bortles. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Escaping the pressure right. On the right side is Hilton with a catch. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Prescott on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Here's Prescott. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll try to run this one in, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. What a great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Raiders are pouring it on. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Raiders 31, Chiefs nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one now.
And how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick six.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
And all the Chiefs have it. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. Caught left side by Hilton. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Prescott. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Brings up third down and 2.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Fourth down, Prescott. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
1st down. First and 10 at the
first down throw for Prescott. And he's got it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 10 more there and another first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't.
And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And this offense is running away with this one.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second.
Have you talked to Dade yet, Jack?
This game, he's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat
He
trick
came
here
in
as this
once
one
you
continues to
got
go.
a few left to go put your car back. And he's asking if you're hungry yet.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Huh?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Looking downfield for Godwin. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. On first and 10, here's Bortles. Open man's run is complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
21 yards.
The end result, 21 yards. Shotgun now for Bortles. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second down, it's Henderson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That second down play nets a -4.
Back at the 41-yard line.
On third and long, it's Bortles. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Open man is Myers. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. From the gun, it's Bortles. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.